Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College, Pune. Children, I am Deepa Phadke. We have already learnt about clauses. So children, after learning about adjective clause, let's start learning about adverb clause. An adverb clause does the work of an adverb. It may modify a verb, an adjective or another adverb in the main clause. So children, how to identify the subordinate adverb clause? You need to go through the steps for analyzing the clauses. Before that, you need to identify the main clause, separate it, then look at the subordinate clause which begins with the subordinator. After identifying the subordinate clause, find out whether it is an adverb clause. If it is an adverb clause, it does the work of an adverb. Once you identify the adverb clause, you must know that the adverb clause modifies either a verb or an adjective or another adverb in the main clause. So this is the way, children, an adverb clause has to be found out. There are 9 types of adverb clauses. The 3 types of adverb clauses can be identified by asking questions, but the remaining rest can be identified with the help of the subordinators. So let's start learning about these types of adverbial clauses. There are 9 types of adverbial clauses: adverb clause of time, adverb clause of place, adverb clause of manner, adverb clause of reason, adverb clause of purpose, adverb clause of contrast, and remaining ones we will see in the next slide. So let's begin with the adverb clause of time. Children, when we see the subordinate adverb clause, if it is an adverb clause of time, you will get to see the subordinator like when or whenever, while or till, until, after, before or since. If you see these subordinators, all these subordinators will denote time. So it's very easy to identify the adverb clause of time. If you see the subordinator from amongst these, surely it is an adverb clause of time. In that case, you need to ask a question when to the main clause. If it is adverb clause of time, you will get the answer in the given subordinate clause. Same way, if it is adverb clause of place, you will see the subordinator like where or wherever in the subordinate clause, and you need to ask a question where to get the adverb clause of place. The third type of adverb clause is adverb clause of manner. As if, these are the subordinators. Amongst these, only used as a subordinate in the subordinator in the subordinate clause. So you need to ask a question how to the main clause to get the adverb clause of manner. The fourth type is adverb clause of reason. Now here onwards, remaining all 6 types of adverb clauses, you need not ask a question, but looking at these subordinators only you will understand that as, since, because, these are the subordinators amongst which it is used in the subordinate adverb clause of reason. Same way, to identify adverb clause of purpose, the subordinators like so that, such that, in order that, these are the subordinators amongst which the subordinator will be used in the subordinate adverb clause of purpose. Whenever you see such a subordinator in the beginning of the subordinate clause like so that, such that, in order that, surely the subordinate clause is adverb clause of purpose. To identify adverb clause of contrast, the words that show contrast like though, although, even though or even if. Although I ran so fast, I lost the match. Although I finished my work, I couldn't submit it. So there is contrast, there is contrasting ideas, there is opposite idea that has been used in both the given clauses. So you can understand wherever, whichever subordinate clause gets the subordinator like though, although, even though, or even if, surely it is an adverb clause of contrast. So children, we are going to learn remaining 3 types in the next slide. Let's learn about the next type, that is adverb clause of condition. In the conditional clause, you can get to see the subordinator like if, unless, or whether. So whenever you get to see such subordinator into the subordinate clause, it is adverb clause of condition. I can give you an example like if you work hard, you will achieve success. If you work hard is the subordinate adverb clause of condition, because the word, the subordinator if explains or describes the condition. So it is a conditional clause. So you can come to know that it is adverb clause of condition. Unless you finish your work, you are not going out. I don't know whether he will reach in time. So all these are conditional clauses, children, where the condition is given into the clause. Next type is adverb clause of result. There are subordinators like so dash that, such dash that. In such subordinate clauses, you will see so or such that comes in the main clause and that comes in the subordinate clause. So it is a clear-cut identification that it is an adverb clause of result. Same way, the 9th type, it is adverb clause of comparison. When 2 things are compared or 2 persons are compared, in that case the subordinators as, dash as, so, dash as, or even than, such kinds of subordinators are there in the adverb clause of comparison. But in such subordinators, the first as or so, it comes in the main clause, and second as or than, it comes in the subordinate clause. So whenever you see such subordinators into the subordinate clause, it is an adverb clause of comparison. And after learning all these 9 types, children, you need to remember one more thing, that adverb clause always modifies a verb, an adjective, or such other similar word that is adverb in the main clause. So if it is adjective clause, it qualifies the noun or pronoun. If it is adverb clause, it modifies a verb, an adjective, or an adverb in the main clause. Let's see few more examples of types of adverb clause. The first one is adverb clause of time. We arrived at the station before the train left. We arrived at the station, main clause. Before the train left, subordinate adverb clause of time. Now the subordinator over here is before, which denotes time. And here the subordinate adverb clause of time is modifying the verb arrived in the main clause. So this is the way, children, you need to analyze the subordinate clause or analyze the clauses and state its relation at the same time. Now look at the second type, adverb clause of place. You may sit wherever you like. You may sit, main clause. Wherever you like, subordinate adverb clause of place. Wherever is the subordinator. Wherever you like, the subordinate clause modifies the verb may sit in the main clause. Third type, adverb clause of manner. The child spoke as an adult. The child spoke, main clause, as an adult, subordinate adverb clause of manner. As subordinator, subordinate adverb clause of manner modifies the verb spoke in the main clause. Fourth type, adverb clause of reason. Her mother shouted at Susan because she was angry. Her mother shouted at Susan, main clause, because she was angry. Subordinate adverb clause of reason. Because is the subordinator and it is modifying the verb shouted in the main clause. Fifth type, adverb clause of purpose. Read the passage carefully so that you can understand it. Read the passage carefully, main clause, so that you can understand it, subordinate adverb clause of purpose, so that subordinator. The subordinate clause modifies the adverb carefully in the main clause. Now you will say, why not, ma'am, the verb? Because here it's not about the verb, but the subordinate clause is modifying the adverb carefully. How to read the passage? Carefully, so that you can understand it. So now next type, children, adverb clause of contrast. Though he has cheated me, I will trust him. Though he has cheated me, adverb clause of contrast. I will trust him, main clause. Though, subordinator. Though he has cheated me, the subordinate clause is modifying the verb will trust in the main clause. Children, you might have noticed in the sentence that it's not necessary that in a sentence you will get to see main clause in the beginning or in the initially in the sentence always. It's not necessary. You may get subordinate clause in the second clause also. Sometimes it can come in the first part or sometimes it can come in the second part of the sentence also. Now the seventh type is adverb clause of condition. If you come early, you can meet the president. You can meet the president, main clause. If you come early, subordinate adverb clause of condition. If is the subordinator, and this subordinate adverb clause of condition is modifying the verb can meet in the main clause. Eighth type, adverb clause of result. He ate so hastily that he swallowed a bone. He ate so hastily, the main clause, that he swallowed a bone, subordinate adverb clause of result. That is the subordinator. The subordinate clause modifies the adverb hastily in the main clause. Now the last type is adverb clause of comparison, where two people, two things are compared, and we have studied while studying about its subordinator that as dash as. First as comes in the main clause and second one comes in the subordinate clause. So Preeti works efficiently is the main clause, as her sister is the subordinate clause, and here the subordinate clause is modifying the adverb efficiently in the main clause. So children, this way we studied all the types of adverbial clauses. We also have studied that there are 9 types of adverb clauses, and first 3, that is adverb clause of time, adverb clause of place and adverb clause of manner. We need to ask a question when, where and how. But for remaining all other types, we have to look at the subordinator that has been used in the subordinate clause. So children, here we end adjective clauses. We have completed learning adverb clause and its types in detail. We will learn about the noun clause and its functions in the next video session. Till then, thank you.